Sooner or later, a watch brand will release a special edition watch for a limited time. These special edition watches are usually produced in low numbers because A, the watches may not be sold as expected, and B, because a limited amount can also justify a higher end price. Most of these limited editions come and go unnoticed, but there are some limited watches which became so popular and sought after that some people are ready to pay up to 10 times more than what the watch was originally priced at. Hello everyone, my name is Onur Karaman. Thank you for tuning in, and in this video I'm going to show you 4 exclusive limited edition watches. Let's dive in. IWC Aquatimer Chronograph, Charles Darwin edition. The Swiss watch brand IWC has a standard collection which includes the beautiful Aquatimer model since 1967. The standard Aquatimer has a case diameter of 44 mm. The general finishing and materials used are very high quality, and the movement works with an outstanding accuracy of only 2 seconds lost or gained per day. Yet in 2014, almost 50 years after the Aquatimer was first launched, IWC released the Aquatimer Charles Darwin Special Edition. As the name already suggests, this special edition was made to honor the life and work of Charles Darwin. This special edition of the Aquatimer is using bronze for its case. In fact, it was the first time for IWC to use bronze in any of their watches. The choice for bronze was inspired by the historic significance of the material bronze in shipbuilding, especially during the era of Charles Darwin's voyages. Aside from the bronze case, this special edition of the Aquatimer is also using a different movement which has a higher power reserve of 68 hours and an even higher accuracy. The price of this limited edition watch is currently at $11,000, which is $5,000 more than the price for the standard edition. In my opinion, this is an awesome watch which should be included in a perfect dive watch collection. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Italian edition. One of my favorite watches ever made is the Royal Oak from Audemars Piguet. The Royal Oak was first released in 1972, which by the time of this video is more than 5 decades ago. But in the late 1990s, AP released a special edition of the Royal Oak in tribute to Italy. I am not sure what that meant originally, but looking back from today, I would guess that this amazing special edition was released for the watch preferences of the Italian market in the 1990s. This very rare edition was only produced 50 times. And the main difference to the standard edition of the Royal Oak is the thickness of the case. The Italian edition is only 8 mm thick, whereas the standard Royal Oak is about 10 mm thick. This special edition also has a thinner in-house movement. At the time of the release of the special edition, that movement was the thinnest full rotor movement ever made. The last thing which is very special about the Italian Royal Oak is its dial design. You have a militaristic dial design which consists of the typical Royal Oak square pattern at the center, surrounded by 2 circles which contain the hour markers and the minute markers. The price for this special edition of the Royal Oak is somewhere between $80,000 to $100,000 US. Grand Seiko 50th Anniversary Edition. Grand Seiko is known today for making exceptional watches made in Japan. Grand Seiko was originally founded in 1960, and to mark the 50th birthday of the company, Grand Seiko released a model known as SBGA 065. This amazingly beautiful special edition of the Grand Seiko Elegance collection has a case diameter of 40 mm and a thickness of 12.8 mm. The dial has many special elements unlike unlike the standard watches from the Elegance collection. The pattern of the dial is called the blizzard finish. The indices are made of white gold and the sword hands are hand finished by master craftsmen in Japan. Furthermore, the dial has the golden Grand Seiko lion symbol next to the date window, which is captioned by the text 50th anniversary. And finally, this Grand Seiko Special Edition watch has the Seiko logo at the 12-hour and the Grand Seiko logo at the 6-hour mark. This watch is currently hard to get, but the price of this Grand Seiko ranges between 8 to 12,000 US dollars. Tag Heuer Carrera chronograph 60th anniversary. Our next special edition watch is coming from the racing world. It's the Tag Heuer Carrera chronograph 60th anniversary edition. Generally, the Carrera of Tag Heuer is probably their most popular watch model. The Carrera was originally released in 1963 and it was known for representing the spirit of speed and simplicity. At the end of the day, when you are blasting down the road in a racing car at full speed, you really just want to know the time as quick as possible whenever you quickly look at your watch. Unlike the current standard edition of the Tag Heuer Carrera chronograph, this special edition goes back to the roots and eliminates every design element which is not immediately necessary for reading time. This special edition has a vintage-looking dial design, yet it is modern in some aspects. The silver dial has a sunburst finishing. The subdials are colored as so-called panda dials, which provide a striking contrast to the dial background. This special edition has a case diameter of 39 mm and it is powered by an in-house movement which has an accuracy of -3 to +5 seconds a day. You can still get this special edition watch for roughly 8,000 US dollars. And that's all I have for you in this video. There are many special editions of many watch brands, and some may even be rarer than what I just presented to you. Do you know or have a special edition watch? Then please let us know in the comments. Also, you should follow me on Instagram at ventrace.watches. There I'm keeping you up to date with the latest developments and updates of the watch world in short videos. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.